I'm in. Normally, normally, I'd edit it, record my voice over the top of the gameplay, but I'm feeling a bit lazy, so I'm just gonna play while I talk. Today, it's kind of just crazy. Like, it just, the only way I really have to say it is it baffles. It's like, so I'm Australian, right? It's the context. Today, Bondi, there was a shooting. Last time I checked, 12 people had died. That is the biggest mass shooting we've had since Port Arthur. That's like one of the only, I haven't heard of mass shootings since Port Arthur. I wasn't born. Port Arthur's old. This is in America. This is a rare thing, and I don't know. It feels like the world is getting angrier, like a lot. I don't think I'm just, yeah, I don't think I'm the only one that sees it. I mean, look at America. Like, you guys are going crazy. I don't blame you. To many extents. But, I don't know. It's just like, you hear about all these school shootings and just mass shootings in America. There was one at that university recently. It's the point, like, kind of become desensitized. Oh, mass shooting in America? Sounds about right. You know what I mean? It's not like it's sad, but it's almost like I'm kind of just used to it. It's not something I think too big about, because, well, it's just so common. But hearing it in Australia, that's a different story. I mean, this is like the big tourist beach, and it was anti-Semitic, pretty much confirmed at this point by the police. You know, like, hey, I think everyone should be able to enjoy their own cultures and whatever. I'm not against immigration, exactly. I'm not against immigration. I'm not against other religions or anything. I just don't think we should be violent towards each other, and we can all live in peace. I think it's pretty simple, but obviously not everyone feels that way. 12 people have died, 29 injured, if not more to die, because that was 5 hours ago now. It isn't Australia. It isn't a thing that happened in Australia. I mean, this is Australia, not America. We don't have shootings, but we have had a shooting. Big one. Like in Bondi, just a bit over a year ago, I think, there was a stabbing. Mass stabbing. Although that wasn't exactly, that was more just a crazy man wanting to kill people rather than a religious attack. And this whole stabbing has brought up very big talks on immigration. A lot of people don't like immigration, and I'm not a political person. The way I look at it is yeah, it's not exactly amazing for us. They're taking a lot of households that people that already live here need. But on the other hand, they fill out a lot of jobs that we won't work. And, they're just a big part of our economy. Stop immigration, we lose a lot of money, because a lot of money comes from immigration. These people just screaming and ranting about it, like, Aaron, immigration, we need to stop it now, and it's all their fault. Just, you know, a lot of racism against Islamic people, which, yes, did Islamic people do the shooting? Was it a hate crime? Was it terrorism? Was it a targeted attack? Yes. It was against a Jewish festival. But that doesn't mean all of them suck. It's just some really, really bad people that did really, really bad things. And it's just like, I feel like Australia itself is very divided politically. on these issues. Many people like accepting and all that, and then there's a good few people that just want them out, want anyone that isn't Australian out, which is ironic because that's traditionally white people, but we're colonizers. We didn't exactly, that Australia was a thing before us. There was the original Aboriginals here. And no, I just think some people unite over the deaths. It's like a mass grieving thing. But there's also the political views that clash, and there's going to be more clashes between extremists, politically, religiously, and everything. And it just gets worse. And like on the news, they're saying that like there's a big chance that something like this will happen again soon. I mean, they had a car rigged with explosives that luckily didn't go off. I mean, like, I saw news footage of it. We're talking like a 1.5 feet wide. I don't know, that's like 50 centimeters. How Australian measuring feet. We're talking big. That looks like it could do some real damage. There was pipe bombs. And like, it could have been worse. They wanted it to be worse, and luckily it wasn't worse, but just the fact, like, this fear that it's gonna happen again, this fear that more's gonna happen. Because not only is everyone divided, but, well, it just seems like they're connected. I don't know, I hope they get to stop the last thing. Like, it's going Christmas time. Bondi's a big place for Christmas. People love spending Christmas on the beach at Bondi. I don't think that's going to happen this year, because, 2 weeks before Christmas, 12 or so people died. Like, right next to that beach, and it's just probably still be closed by then, I'm not really sure. It's just sad. It just doesn't feel real. It's not something I'd ever imagine would happen in Australia. But it's happened more and more. There was a stabbing in me. Religious hate crime. There has been stabbing, once again at Bondi. Just a crazy person. Now there's a shooting. There's just stuff happening all the time. And it feels like it's picking up quickly. It's not a world I want to live in. A scary thought for the future. Someone who's supposed to kind of be inheriting the world over the next decade or so, maybe. Trench gun. Oops. I'm gonna buy this gun. It's not a good sign. Someone who's not an adult, but getting there. I'm one of the generations that are supposed to inherit the world. It's not start going well. Like, it's not like it's just older people. Like, no, a lot of the extremists are my age. But it's all kinds of people, and extremists in just every direction. I don't get it. Like, if you can't tell by how disjointed, fragmented I am, I just don't. I can't exactly put words on it. It's not Australian. That's my rant. That's my rant. If you watched it, I hope you enjoyed, I guess. Bit of a mind dump. Not much to enjoy, it's just depressing. But hope you're having a good day, and see you later.